everyone. It starts with plastic free. We're back for another episode. Corey, how are we?
I'm good. It's positive.
Charged?
This is a
charge for this one?
Well, this is positive in the right direction, I reckon.
It
Space.
is. And although it's not about plastic as much, but it definitely comes up with how we dispose of waste. And it's about batteries today, because there's probably not many devices that we use daily in our lives that aren't battery operated.
Yeah, spot on.
And the thing is, surprisingly, a lot of people don't know what they should be doing with batteries when they come towards the end of life. So I think the thing that comes up most, I had this at home with my kids, is can you throw batteries in the bin? So you got some stats on
Yeah, just a couple of quick stats, Phil. There's three types of batteries we'll just start on. So there's alkaline, nickel metal hydride, and lithium ion.
Which is very common.
Yeah, the one that's growing. I'll just cover a couple of stats on the lithium. So I think we're familiar with that car batteries, and it's becoming a big part of our life, the rechargeable power tool batteries and all that sort of stuff that are, bringing great benefits. Only 10% of Australia's lithium batteries were recycled in 2021 compared to, from the CSIRO this is, compared with 99% of lead acid battery waste, which is car batteries. So you see how far we've come with recycling that over 100 years, and then lithium ion's relatively new, so we're setting up the infrastructure to recycle those in the background, which is good, but 10% is terrible, absolutely terrible.
I'm sure we can improve on that.
Battery waste in the lithium space is growing at about 20% a year, and by 2036 the CSIRO predict this will be 136,000 tonnes. Now, comparing that to something like wet wipes, which we're passionate about, that's 25,000 tonnes, and straws is 800 tonnes. So this is some seriously big numbers. Yeah.
So I think the question that comes up by a lot of people is, can you throw your batteries in the bin?
Yep.
They're done. A lot of people thinking, well, it can't be recycled, but the answer is
no.
And the reason is they are hazardous. People don't realise that batteries are hazardous. Not just that they can end up in a landfill and leach out chemicals, but they can actually start fires.
Yeah.
They can ignite. So no batteries go in your general waste. That's really important. The next question, Corey, can you recycle batteries? Can a battery be recycled?
Well, yes, at the correct drop-off location, which you'll cover, but not at home. So not in your yellow bin.
You mentioned before the three different types of batteries. So alkaline, the nickel metal hydride. So nickel metal hydride, or the NIMH, which is sometimes abbreviated. The reason why that's got a better recycling rate is because it doesn't have a lot of heavy metals compared to alkaline and lithium.
Yes.
But still, you can't put them in the yellow bin. So, I suppose this is a short and sharp episode today, because there's no real grey area here. It's not like what we've covered before with plastic recycling. Can't put batteries in a bin, so we know that. And you can't put them in your yellow bin. So the takeaway, when batteries come to the end of life, there are allocated places to put them. Now, prior to what I'm going to share soon, I'd take mine down to the local council. But I understand that some council depots can be miles away from where people live, particularly in regional Australia. But what's been great is that there's a number of retailers and places now that have got on board with these battery bins where you can actually take them and drop them off.
Yeah, and we'll put a photo on the screen of the bin, because they're consistent across the stores.
So, another one, we're aligned with any of these, but Woolworths, obviously, the supermarkets, now have battery collection points, particularly mobile phone collection points in store. Apparently Officeworks now are rolling out a national battery recycling program in their stores for single-use and rechargeable batteries. Bunnings, okay? Not many people don't drive their car in a day and pass by a Bunnings store. You can take your batteries there, apparently, and particularly from power tools, and they'll accept AA, AAA, CD, 9V, etc. button batteries. Great. Battery World has a recycling program with collection points, and apparently Audi offer a free battery recycling service at all their Australian stores. Now, not that I'm a shopper at all these places, but I'm going to go and have a look around and take some photos, because I think that's ideal, because that now brings convenience. That we don't have to collect these things. I know at home I've been concerned when I've had batteries collected, and I thought, okay, if they are leaching, where are we putting them? And so I used to just stick them in a bucket, and before I took them down to the council. But literally now you can take them down to these places and get on board with their end of life, and it's a simple one. There's no excuse to put batteries in a bin
Yeah.
or in a yellow recycled bin and create risk for all those entities that are out there handling waste for us.
Yeah, spot on. And I think you touched on it with the nickel batteries, but with a lithium battery, 95% of its components can be recycled. So it's a great thing to be doing this the right way.
Take it to the professionals and let's make sure that batteries aren't a problem in general waste. Until the next episode of It Starts With Plastic Free, we'll see you then. Don't forget to subscribe and drop us a comment if you'd like to let us know something about batteries that could help others. We'll see you next time.